Welcome back, everybody. Chi-Town Ken alongside Mr. Tubbs and EJ. Staying a little quiet, but getting a chance to see things from our point of view.
Definitely. Kind of seeing it from a interviewer's point of view versus a fan's point of view. A little of both.
You do see things differently.
Yes,
you observe it differently. And you start picking up on little nuances, maybe a mistake here and there.
Right.
So, it looks like we got the Hounds of Hell versus Big Vicious and the Bulldog, Brian Bedlam.
Makes me wonder what's going on in the back. Well, what does this mean for Wonderfully Vicious?
I don't know. I've wondered that now for about the past month and a half. Things are just a little weird in that respect.
But here we have two of my favorite guys.
Yeah, I know all about it.
They've definitely got a lot of atmosphere, although... Damon Scythe not being carried in a casket this week.
No.
I guess maybe he's decided he's had enough rest. I don't know.
Well, I don't know. I don't even see his meat locker.
But this will be an interesting match to watch. The Hounds of Hell usually have a height or weight advantage with the guys they're against. And even when they were against Big Vicious, they had the smaller, faster Zach winners. Tonight, they are not going to be able to overpower either of their opponents. This could be a rough night for them.
Very well could be. But we both know that the Hounds of Hell cannot fight a fair fight.
But then both Big Vicious and Bedlam, they're known for their bruiser attitudes as well. They've been known to play it dirty. Even though the fans might be in their corner tonight, that will not stop them from playing some of their own games.
I agree with that. What you have, though, is you have a team in the Hounds of Hell that have worked smoothly as a team for several years now. And you're putting them against two people that probably don't even know each other, let alone have ever worked together. This could be a distinct advantage for the Hounds of Hell.
I would agree with that, and like you were mentioning earlier, Bedlam is coming back from a layoff for a while, so he might have some ring rust. If that comes into play, the Hounds of Hell will definitely take advantage of it.
But I also think they'll be taking notice.
Yeah, he is a bit of an unknown factor here.
Well, if he's anything like he was in his past, just as deadly and just as vicious, hard to find as the Hounds of Hell. I mean, just look at the guy. Looks like 6'5". And can probably go 320, 330. Whoa.
That is a big
Did I call that or not?
You called it. They look like they can handle themselves pretty good against the Hounds of Hell.
I'm sorry, what?
They look like they can handle themselves pretty good against the Hounds of Hell.
Yep. Let's just hope that Brian Bedlam has worked out all the ring rust from being away from the business for so long. But he's made some changes in his personal life, and he says he's feeling good about life, and maybe this is just what he needs.
Good.
To slap somebody around for a while.
And Big Vicious seems to be in another new mask. What, does he make them during the week just so he can show them off on Sundays?
I don't know. That would be a good thing for you to ask him.
I don't go 10 feet near him, man. He's dangerous.
Yeah. He's vicious.
Usually when he's back in the locker room, he's in a corner all by himself. Even his friends don't like to get near him if they don't have to.
You're absolutely right.
Well, this is going about as we would expect. Vicious is using his superior height, weight, and strength. and Emperor Void they always have a little bit of difficulty getting a hold of him, figuring out a strategy to get around those his attributes.
Absolutely right.
But that's a good way to start.
Clean tag. Not so clean exchange. One went for a clothesline, the other one went for a kick, and
Well, they still both got a strike in, and using teamwork and quick
vicious
tags.
dust. Just about tears off Damon Scythe's head.
Now, I like to talk about the toughness of the Hounds of Hell, but it was Damon Scythe that not too long ago was out for a little bit with a concussion. You got to wonder if there's anything that might get to him, anything that might worry him a little bit. It's shots where his head is bouncing off the mat like that.
Yes.
He tries to act inhuman, but how much damage can you take when you've had an injury like that?
Yeah. And Vicious doesn't care about the ropes. He's just going to drag. Well, he was going to try and drag Damon back in, but Damon has had too tight a grip on the ring ropes.
J.R. Robinson, amazingly, he's getting right in there, not afraid to get in the middle of all these guys, literally every one of them bigger and heavier than he is.
I think the disadvantage for Vicious and Bedlam is that Vicious knows pretty much what there is to know about the Hounds of Hell.
That's absolutely true, and Big Vicious doesn't really wrestle a strategy like most wrestlers do. He's kind of wild, he's kind of dangerous, so it's hard to predict what he's going to do.
Pedal to the metal, balls to the walls.
And that body slam a moment ago, that's probably the most painful body slam in BCW right now.
Yes. He just kicked Void in the side of the head. Now Vicious trying to pull Void in, Damon trying to pull him back out.
Junior Robinson trying to figure out where the heck a tug of war comes into play, what kind of rule he gets to enforce with that.
Absolutely. And Void trying to make his presence known and felt.
Yeah, I think he's feeling a little bit of frustration there and
I think so.
taking it out on whoever he gets closest to.
Vicious is being just that, vicious. Tag in for Brian.
First time in, the man is fresh.
You know, that had to hurt.
That was a terrible threesome. Kick from Bedlam, slap from Vicious.
Oh, man! Not only through the clothesline, but he dragged him all the way to the mat.
I think the ring bounced up off the floor with that impact.
Did not hook the leg.
Maybe that's some of that rust that you were talking about there.
He picks up Void like you and I would pick up a can of soda.
I think Big V's body slam has some competition there. Going for a pin, but it's
Come on, Bedlam. Grab a leg. Rolling it over into submission.
Bedlam is so big that Void's having trouble getting that hold in.
The leg over.
Now he's trying to pull him over for a pin attempt, but
Roll him over. There he's got his out, but he rolled through it.
Bedlam is just so big, Void could not get
Look
it.
at that.
And now the
So
strength.
much power.
Well, my fears are being played out right here. Bedlam is just as big, just as strong as Big V. I don't know if he's as unstable, but for the Hounds of Hell, this is going to be a very difficult time as they figure out how to get past all this.
Well, Void tags inside. Void has not left the ring yet. Brian Jr. speed up that count, get him out of there.
A little bit of double teaming to try to get an advantage here. Try to break the man down a little bit.
And this may be part of that ring rust. You know, he may not have the cardio he had before. He may blow up pretty quick.
And do, you,
Happened there.
and do you see how hard he was hitting those turnbuckles? The whole ring was shifting.
Yeah, I'm surprised that pole is still standing. The pole that will be the
Big match coming up later tonight, folks. And now Damon Scythe cutting off the ring, keeping Bedlam from getting close to his partner. Both of those men have very long arms, so a tag can be actually come from distances they're not used to.
Yep.
Void and Damon being very smart here, trying to keep up the advantage. Double teaming tactics. Oh, right in the breadbasket.
And this is the third match. Looking down the card, this is like one of those nights where we'll sell you the chair, but you'll only need the edge of it.
Emperor Void making a huge mistake, slapping Bedlam across the face.
Yeah. He's one of those guys you don't want to make him angry.
Big suplex there, now the tag. These two big men are going to do a double team.
After this, we got coming up, we got new signers for the Cowboys in a rematch for the championship. We got Bloody Highway taking on the franchise. Eric Hansen for the championship. We got Dwight versus Cypress Sailor. That's going to be a Katie Bar.
There's no way of knowing what in the world's going to happen for that one.
And then to cap off the evening, the Cole Myers Glove match with Celsius and DeMarcus.
It's a match that's been building for a long, long time. Tonight, I think we're going to see it end one way or another.
I don't know. Just about every time I think that this has finally run its course, something new comes up.
Now in the ring, Damon Scythe is trying to keep the pressure on Big V.
Well, you look at Boyd ringside, he's on a break. He's sucking air. And if Boyd and Damon do get the win, that would definitely earn it.
And Scythe, whoa!
Oh boy, he went in and
Scythe trying for that reverse whip a second time. V saw it coming.
didn't hook the leg.
Damon Scythe very gamely getting his foot on the rope there. He might have been knocked almost completely senseless, but still knew where he was in that ring. That's what comes from years of wrestling.
And any shot to the head has got to concern Damon a touch.
And now Big V actually having some words with Void. And then a huge right hand.
Wrong corner for the tag.
He's pretty lucky he didn't get another slam there by Bedlam. Oh!
That's just nasty. Didn't hook the leg. It was another casual cover. You know, concussions don't go away, ever. They're always there.
Yeah, it's really not.
They build. Each one is sequentially worse.
Now there we see some of those tactics I was mentioning. This is not a match where the Hounds of Hell are going to be the only ones pulling tricks.
No, and both teams are going to come out of this a little different than when they went in.
And there's another below the belt shot there by Damon Scythe.
No. He was caught. Good.
Void with nuts. Meanwhile, Damon Scythe is still just running amok on Vicious. Now, why did Junior just set the nuts down in the corner? Why didn't he put those in his pocket? How stupid can he be? That's the worst thing I've ever seen an official do.
That's a pretty loaded question there, Ken, but you might have to have words with him about that. Show of strength, picking him up and carrying him across the ring so he can make the tag. That is just phenomenal.
Lloyd just tagged himself in. And
he's
Bedlam
down.
just
barely caught him on that. Bedlam's wound up.
going to need their vertebrae realigned after this. Oh my goodness, and oh no!
He's got the kendo stick.
No! Oh!
That's it. Junior's calling for it.
That's out.
Junior's calling for disqualification. So your winners by DQ will be Bedlam and Vicious.
I have to wonder if that kendo stick is loaded, if it has a steel core, though. I can't imagine just a regular rattan cane being able to take down Big Vicious and Bedlam with one shot.